Last night, we told you about the recent arrest of Luis Sanchez Chavez, an illegal immigrant that law enforcement says is connected to a homicide. In response, the Teller County Sheriff's Office held a press conference today to speak about immigration. Fox 21's Jessica Livingstone tells us what he had to say. Jessica.
The Teller County Sheriffs held a press conference with ICE officials to talk about their frustrations with recent Colorado law that prohibits collaboration between local and federal law enforcement.
We as a state are a sanctuary state. We are protecting convicted criminals that are on parole, in prisons, in jails, and on probation.
Sheriff Mikesell used the recent arrest of Luis Sanchez Chavez as an example of the success local agencies have when they collaborate with federal agencies. The county commissioner warned about Trump's new executive order and said if the state does not follow federal laws over state laws, we will lose funding.
It's $18.4 billion of federal money that we would lose, or 22.2% of Colorado's budget. Medicaid, schools, school districts, care for the elderly.
Senate Bill 25-276 protects immigrants' civil rights, and House Bill 23-100 could fine local law enforcement $50,000 for working with federal agencies like ICE to detain a criminal for them. Mikesell says this cost puts officers' livelihood at risk.
My officers just make just over that mark of $50,000. So now it's more like a blackmail, and it's more like we are trying to harm our law enforcement officers for making the right decisions.
Federal agencies also addressed their priority with public safety and say they would rather go into a detention center to get these people as opposed to tracking them down when they are released back into the community. The assistant field director for ICE also spoke about the misconceptions surrounding the agency.
I would like to just say over and over again to dispel the rumors of due process. That is not true. We afford due process to everybody that's in our custody per the law.
A spokesperson from the governor's office said in part, quote, "The governor's office has expressed concerns about the original version of Senate Bill 25-276 and has been working with legislators as well as stakeholders, including law enforcement, throughout the process." Sheriff Mikesell says he would like to sit down with Governor Polis to talk about how the new bills truly impact the agencies working with them before he puts his signature on them. From the Teller County Sheriff's Office, Jessica Livingstone, Fox 21 News.
Thanks, Jessica. For all the details about what was said during the presser and the full statement from the governor's office, head on over to fox21news.com.